Hi, everybody. It is Thursday, August 11th. Time marches on. I've been out in the backyard for a little while now with the boys, just chasing them around the yard. And little Romeo the squirt is just like he's all over the other guys. It's really great. They're really bonding well. Excited today's clubhouse meeting. I can't wait to see everybody and catch up. See what everybody's been up to, see what direction the clubhouse takes today. If we're going to be talking about food, weather, movies, you name it, I don't know. We never know. That's the beauty of it. I get people that say, "Oh, I'd love to join the clubhouse, but I'm not a bass player." The last thing we ever talk about is bass. It's there if somebody brings up something, I'll address it with them. But for the most part, this is really strictly just a social hang. If anybody's intrigued by it, check it out. Each video that I put up has a link to how to join the clubhouse. Go to the Flat Five. Had a great time. Last night was like one of the first times we've gone out. Maureen was in a lot of discomfort, but she just wanted to get out of the house, and we got invited. It was really great. I've worked with Richard Marks over the years. We've been friends for decades, and he and Denny Tedesco contacted me, and Richard was going to do a little screening of the Immediate Family movie at his house. And so he invited us to come over, he and Daisy, his wife, Daisy Fuentes. And so we went there, and Maureen was beyond herself because Annie Lennox was there also. And we're both such huge Eurythmic fans and fans of Annie herself. And she is so delightful. She loved the film. It was really great. So he has a little kind of mini theater in his house. And so we all just sat on these couches and watched the movie. It was really, really neat. We all gave a big round of applause because for those that haven't seen the movie starts with close-ups of an animated tree, and each of the leaves on the tree is another artist that we've collectively and individually recorded with. And one of the leaves had Richard's name on it, so we gave a big round of applause when Richard's name popped up in a leaf. But it was great. It was really fun, and I found out that he lives in the same area as Elliot Easton, because suddenly when I got there, I was looking and going, "Oh, this looks really familiar." And then I realized this is where we came out to pick up Elliot when we went on the road. So that was great. Just taking care of stuff here. After we finish this, I'm still trying to get the police report for the truck so I can get started and see if this girl had any insurance or anything, and see where I'm going to be headed with that. And just a bunch of stuff before I do the clubhouse. So I thought I'd do a piece of music. This was a really fun song on the studio album recording of this. Victor Krauss played bass, but hopefully we're going to be doing it this summer, and I know the song, and it's really a fun song to play, so I thought I'd play along with it. This is from Lyle Lovett's 12th of June, the latest album that Lyle did. And it's a song called Peel Me a Grape. It's an old tune that was written by David Frischberg, I believe is how he pronounces his name. And it was first, I believe, recorded by Anita O'Day and Cal Jader in 1962. But it's been covered tons and tons of people. Diana Krall did a beautiful version of it. I think Judith Owen might have done one on her latest album that she did with her Gentlemen Callers down in New Orleans. It's really, really a fun tune. And on Lyle's, he does it as a duet with the great Francine Reed. Francine is just one of my favorite singers and favorite people. I remember when I did Lyle's large band album in '88, I suddenly heard this other voice on the album, and I immediately called Lyle and said, "Who's that?" And he said, "Well, that's Francine Reed. She's down in Phoenix, and she's been on the road with us for years, but she's now retired from touring. She just did not want to do the bus anymore, but she flies in every once in a while, like if we're doing Austin City Limits or something like that, she'll come in and be a guest artist with Lyle on those, but she just didn't want to be slogging the road anymore. And but she's just such an amazing singer, and just one of the coolest people I've ever known. So it's really fun having her on this. And then the rest of the band on the album is the large band on it. So I'm going to go ahead and play this, and then we'll talk a little bit afterwards. But this is Peel Me a Grape. Peel Me a Grape. Hopefully, maybe we'll be doing that this summer because it's such a great horn chart and everything on it. It'd be really fun to do that one. I don't think we've played that one live yet. We didn't do it last summer, so maybe we'll get to do that one because it's fun. I mean, when we go out with the large band, it's a completely different set than the acoustic group. I mean, there's a number of songs that cross over, but they're arranged completely differently for the horns and background singers and everything. But it'll be fun. But fun tune, just a neat song, and there's so many great covers of it. There's just those classic songs that everybody goes, "Oh, I'm going to do that song," and they put their own spin on it, and that's what Lyle did with Francine on this one. So I'm going to get to work here. I'm going to start making phone calls and trying to sort out all this legal crap and stuff that I'm going to have to deal with now. And hopefully the police report's been filed so I can take a look at it and see what my options are. It's the last thing I needed. But first I'll run out and double check the pups, make sure everybody's okay in the backyard. Maureen's just I just brought up her breakfast and make her oatmeal every day with blueberries and stuff in it. So it gets her off to a good start. And then I'll be back for the clubhouse. So please come join me then at 3 o'clock today, Pacific time. And wishing everybody all the very best. And again, boy, what a fun night last night to hang out with Richard. And, just that it's a nice group of people. They're a real intimate evening, but it was really a nice hang. I really appreciate those people. It's really good. So, okay, I'm going to get running before I continue babbling on and I become this incoherent old fart. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.